After a YouTube commenter suggested it, I decided it would be a good idea to make a separate video just showing the gearbox assembly from my recent backhoe model. Because I think it's a fairly unique design and very compact, so it might be useful for other people to see. So it's just this here. It's a basic 4-speed design. The two halves of this are different gearing between the 16 to 16 side and the 12 to 20 side. So that's the difference between this end of the shaft and this end of the shaft. Then the difference between the two shafts is this 8 to 8 to 28 gearing there. And the 28-tooth gear is also able to be used to drive the differential, which is part of what saves the space here. Also, we're able to have room inside the frame for this new small driving ring to have a very compact differential lock, if that's something that's actually useful for a model. This is just kind of a mock-up. It's probably not exactly the reinforcement you would want to have. I think I was using one of these pieces here to reinforce that gearing in the original model, to still provide room for the driving ring there. Yeah, the one other thing that's worth mentioning is that this thing will not shift in order. So I believe this is the lowest gear, and then this is the second lowest gear, so it would be first, second, third, fourth, which isn't in order. So if you're trying to do a manual shift based on a stepper or something like that, it wouldn't really work out. But instead what you can do, like I did on that backhoe model, is just control it using a powered up motor, because then you can run your program to make it shift in whatever order you want. You hit one button and it'll directly shift, even if it's two positions. So, I think this should be all you need if anyone wants to rebuild this thing. I'm pretty pleased with how compact it is. And it proved quite reliable in my model. No gear skipping. But this one here, you definitely want to watch out to make sure it's reinforced as good as you can get it, because running 8 tooths to 8 tooths is always a little sketchy.